guys, welcome to another episode of On His Majesty's Brick Service. Now today I have got an episode for you which is a bit of a jump back into the past. Back in 1999, Lego, with their brand of Technic sets, released a series of 8 models. I suppose nowadays we'd call them sort of mechs, but these 8 sets that came under the brand Slizers. And they looked like this. They came in these really cool little boxes. There are on average around between 30 and 39 pieces per set. And I thought over Christmas, as my parents decided to remind me that I had these in their house and that I should probably take them and put them in my house, I thought it might be worth doing a bit of I guess an overview video on this series that I've got 7 of the 8 for. So without further ado, let's head down to the workbench and let's check these out.
And welcome to the workbench. So here I have one of the little leaflets that came with the Slizer pack. And this really kind of gives you an idea as to the series. Now, this was based in a sort of futuristic world where the world's been divided up into 8 zones, essentially. With each zone having its own sort of, I guess, maybe climate or ecosystem based on various elements, I suppose. So starting from the left here, we had a jungle zone. We've got a sort of a rocky mineral zone. We've got an energy zone, and this one looks to be flying. We've got a city. We've got an ice skiing slizer. We've got a sub-aqua slizer. We've got a fire sort of volcanic slizer, and we've got a judge slizer. Now, what the judge slizer could be, I don't know, but possibly looking at this, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think the judge slizer sort of sits over all of the areas. Now, this is really cool, and certainly captured the imagination of myself back in 1999. And being quite a small set, I suspect it was a relatively affordable set, hence why my parents bought me 7 of the 8. So let's take a look at the box and pull it out and see what we've got. So here we have the energy slizer. This one particular is set number 8507. It is a Technic set, pretty cool. Not a particularly big box, but there we go. We have a diagram at the back how the various slicers fits in to the different ecosystems, and there we have Judge sitting in the middle, right at the top of the earth there. Now, we will open it up in just a second. It does show us on the side here what we got. We got all the pieces. We got obviously what they make. The fact that we've got this container. We've got the diagram here showing that actually the slicers fling these discs. And we can see that the box itself fits on the belt. And that was, I guess, one of the appeals, is that you could have your particular slicer and put them onto your belt. Now, here is the box. It's a rather cool plastic molded box with a little clip at the top that opens up, and inside we have the slicer itself. Now, this one I've previously built, which is cool, and this one sort of looks like a bit like I guess a fly. And it has this piece at the back which springs, and you can put the disc in. Now, knowing my younger self, I've put these all over the place. The discs are probably in a different box, so I will need to go through and check out where they are. But what I'm thinking, guys and girls, is that if you are interested, I will do a Let's Get Building episode for each of these sets, where I will break them all up and I will build them from scratch. The instructions, I believe, are here. So I have the instructions still, and I can do a build if you'd be interested. So As always, guys, if you are interested, you've got any comments on these sets, do please throw them down in the comments below. It may be that as a young person or a young adult, you picked these up in 1999. I'd be interested to know if it was just me or whether there were others as well. Let me know as well if you want me to do a Let's Get Building episode on these this series, and or you'd like to see any of the others, because they are all different. As usual, guys, if you haven't subscribed, do please consider subscribing. It does mean the world to me, and we are building this channel up from the ground, so it is very much appreciated. So until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.